My name is Jacob.
My name's Lucas. And we
are the Paranormal
Boys.
Even though I actually don't want to be any paranormal today because this is like so creepy being here. We are going to the scariest place either of us have ever been to. Right now we're on our way and we have our chauffeur driving us there. Her name is Margaret.
The location we're heading to is in Villisca, Iowa, a town of just 1,000 people, but something very big happened there over 100 years ago.
This house we're going to be staying in tonight was built in 1868, and then a family bought it in 1903. And the reason why this place is so paranormal, people say, and also just very dark, is because sadly in 1912 the whole family got murdered and 2 friends were staying the night that night and they also got murdered. So 8 people died in this house.
From an axe, which is why it's called the Axe Murder House.
That horrible event happened and it had several owners for the upcoming decades, and then in the 90s some historians bought the house and they tried to make the house into the exact same it would have been on the night of the murders. So it has no plumbing, no electricity,
furniture that fits that era, even though it's not the exact furniture that was there during the murder, right?
No, it's not.
So this is gonna be freaky.
This is booked out, by the way. It's like $500 a night. Basically every night it looks like it's taken. When I was booking it, it was kind of more of, this will be interesting, but now that we're driving there, I don't even know how we're gonna stay the night here.
When we've done these haunted videos, it's always been a hotel, which never seems as scary because you're with all these other guests, there's people there all the time, but actually just a standalone house, I can't picture myself being there at 1 a.m. This will be a fun vacation.
I mean, it's not really a vacation.
I'm viewing it as that. I don't know if it's just because I knew this house was in this town, but it always did give me scary vibes because it kind of sounds like a villain. Also, yeah. I feel like all words that start with V are kind of scary, if you actually think about it. Vultures, Volkswagen.
Vaginas aren't scary because that's where we're all born.
That's true. Oh yeah, I think so. Wait, the chauffeur cam just dropped.
Just was staring out the window, dreading getting to the house, and I realized that I forgot to mention that another reason why this place is absolutely terrifying and terrible is because all of it is unsolved. No one knows who did this.
So they could still be on the loose, but they would be at a very high age where they might need to start being on news stations.
They would be the oldest person in the world, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they'd have to be
alive.
Scary.
So we just arrived and Lucas lost his microphone.
I don't know if it's a haunting or what, but I actually was holding it. I'm not kidding. We were driving up to the house and I was holding it, but now I can't find it. What the heck? I feel like it's right in front of us, but we can't see it or something.
Meanwhile, we were looking for the microphone and I ran inside of the vehicle because there was a cat walking past us.
Oh, that is scary. I don't know how this happened, but it's way back in the corner.
This feels like we're making up stuff, but we actually didn't put it back there.
I was just so scared that somehow I threw it back there. I don't know why I would have ever done that, but...
Absolutely fell in love. A great place to visit and see history. Even though it's sad, it's still history, and it's a beautiful building full of love.
That makes me feel better. Think about it, the family lived here and they've had loving memories. It isn't all bad. Fun experience. I hope that happens to us. It's more of a fun, get lit vibe.
I haven't been this scared, I don't know if I've ever been this scared. It's just creepy.
I think I'm not thinking about the reality of the situation yet.
Living in a little fantasy world.
I kind of feel like we're at a movie set. Can we go in there?
This is a storm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can, but I don't think I want to.
What was that?
It's a guy's out there.
I also heard a noise. Did you hear that? Sound like an animal, kind of?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going down there.
Can you see that?
Sure.
You want to go down there and we'll let you out?
No, I'm not going in there. That's so scary.
Good kitty. So since the inside is so historical and everything is kind of antique, they also have this barn over here which is where you can use the restroom and eat food, because you aren't allowed to eat or drink anything inside the house because everything is
And you
so
can't
precious.
sleep on any of the beds, so if we do sleep in here tonight, I brought sleeping bags.
Can we turn the lights in here?
This is creepy, guys.
Why is everything scary? The cat, is the cat allowed in there?
Oh.
Crap, what do we do?
I'm not looking at it.
We just let a cat in there.
It seems like it always goes in here, so I think it's fine.
Okay, stop, don't push me in.
Well, I'm not touching the cat, just so you know.
Okay, I don't know if there's lights in here, guys.
There
lights in here.
is.
Hey, and then that owl over there, I just got scared by that owl.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Over there.
Oh, I'm not touching it. I don't want to touch the light switch.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Those are the pictures?
Oh, and Employee of the Year, Johnny.
Wait, what's that, Jacob? Wait, what's all this, Jacob? People get bit while they're in
People
here?
get scratches, I think.
Okay, that's scary.
Okay, should
Wait, why are
we
there
just
photos-
grab the cat and
No, why are there photos of that? People get... Okay, but people get scratched while they're in there?
Yeah, from ghosts. Okay, we're gonna go.
Come on, meow, come on,
We're
get
gonna
out.
go.
Get out, come on.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming with me.
Oh, it's probably so cold.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to go inside in there. I think I'm gonna sit in the car. Sit.
Oh. Me and Lucas both did have nightmares about the place before staying there, so that could have also added to us being so scared.
I had a nightmare that, like, we went there and, like, the ghost equipment they gave us was all weird or something.
I'm gonna go sit in the car.
Wait, but that's even scarier, because, like, you're gonna be by yourself in there.
It's way better out here than in there.
Lucas and Margaret are in the barn right now going to the bathroom, and I'm sitting in the vehicle contemplating whether or not I'm even gonna go inside of the house. It just feels so odd. I don't know. It's weird. We were just about to go inside, but then this white truck drove past and they went down this alleyway. And we ran inside the car because we thought he was gonna do a circle around the house.
We're scared of people driving past the house. It's like, this is an actual neighborhood. People live here. Wait.
The cat just ran and sprinted across to the other side of the house. I feel like it's trying to protect us.
Tell us not to go in. Us trying to convince ourselves not to go in. I know, it wants in. It's probably so cold.
So they do keep it cute. They have pumpkins, they have a rocking chair, some flowers that look like they're dying.
Want me to take a video of you on the rocking chair?
No, I don't want to go in it, but I don't even know how to get in.
I think you walk in from the other area.
Oh, okay. I am just terrified.
The cat's trying to follow us over here now, like, girl.
Okay, we can't let the cat in because I'm not gonna chase it throughout this whole scary house. Okay, I knocked it.
Okay, just open it.
I think it just locked again because we waited too long.
Should we even go in? I don't
We
know if
waited
I
too
can.
long. We have to go in. We don't. You've paid for all this.
I know. I
It's
just
supposed
like,
to be our
don't think it's worth
vacation.
it. I don't think it's worth it.
Wait, really? Then we should go in, guys. Why are you running? Why are we running? I feel like we should go in because there's a little bit of light left. You know what I mean? Once it gets dark out, well, I'm not going in there. Wait, so what happened though? Like, why were you pausing? Why didn't you just open up the door?
I don't think I'm gonna go back in because you're getting that really bad vibe.
No, I actually just don't think I am gonna go in.
But why did you pause? Like, you were looking behind the barn.
I was so scared. I'm actually terrified. I feel like it's one of those situations where you had to be there, or else it just won't make sense why we were so scared.
Yeah, even now it's been a couple days, and since I'm not in the video clip, I don't really get it. You know what I mean? Even though it was me. It's like, girl, just go in the house. You guys booked it.
Maybe one of the reasons why we didn't go inside of the house is because on the drive there, we were like talking about all these scary scenarios, and I read somewhere that there was one time where someone was staying in this house and they stabbed themselves. So I feel like knowing that on top of what happened at this house, like, made us even more scared.
Yeah, because we kind of seemed like the people who would accidentally stab ourselves if we went in.
Since we were too afraid to go in the house, we thought maybe dinner would help us calm down.
Greasy food to get you some courage. Sometimes people need liquid courage. We personally need grease courage.
We went on Google Maps and we saw that there's TJ's Cafe.
I'm actually looking at the sign right now. It says homemade food people love. So it just seems like it's a good comfort food that's gonna take our mind off the paranormal for a bit.
We sat down at the table and the waitress handed us candy canes and said, someone told me to give these to the kids, so I guess I'll give them to you. Wait, is it because we just were at the house?
Where the kids died?
Yeah, so then we have that energy on us? I'm assuming not, but maybe.
Yeah, I tried to make it scary. Like, what if that's like why she even thought of kids when seeing us? Because we had the perfect waiter for tonight because she was so joyful and she just totally was the polar opposite energy of the Axe Murder House. So she was a good refresh.
We decided to just fully do it. So we got appetizers, we got mini tacos. These reminded me so much of the frozen mini tacos that I had when I was a kid.
Oh yes, that's why I wanted them. Mini tacos are always so good. They came with sour cream and salsa, so you could just dip away.
A+ on that appetizer. Then we also got chicken nuggets.
I mean, you can't go wrong with chicken nuggets.
It's always good. And I mean, I don't really have to say anything. It's always good is my review of it. For my main entree, I got a spicy chicken sandwich.
I got the bacon cheeseburger with a French fry side.
My name is Margaret Thatcher, and I got the ham and cheese Swiss chicken sandwich.
Malibu sandwich.
Oh, it's Malibu, but I'm not gonna say Malibu because they wouldn't understand that.
And I didn't know that was a thing, even a Malibu sandwich, which is a chicken sandwich with ham. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, I thought the cat was behind you. It was his leaf blowing.
I got scared.
That would be actually creepy.
Love a good spicy chicken sandwich.
Was it actually spicy? Like how spicy do they do it? Because this is a small town. Like when I picture small town spicy, I picture a little bit more mild.
It wasn't that spicy. It was definitely a toddler amount of spice, but I was okay with it.
My burger was great. It tasted like a classic down-home bar burger, which is exactly what I wanted. And whenever I got lettuce, tomato, onion on it, and she actually had a little funny thing when she said, do you want the lettuce, tomato, and onion? And I said yes, and she said, okay, let's throw the whole garden on it.
We basically munched everything up, paid that bill, and now we're back in the vehicle and the reality's hitting us that we're gonna go back to this scary, terrifying, and petrified type of house.
Yeah, while we were in there, I feel like we were also cocky, saying, we're for sure going in. Let's stay for a whole hour in the house. But then, yeah, as we got back to the car, just the fear is creeping back in. There's a man walking.
Oh, we got so scared because there was a man walking in the neighborhood.
Literally, he's just walking his dog.
We are actually the most annoying dumbasses. Why did we wait till it got dark out to see the house for the first time? Because now it's everything scary.
Okay, replay the tape where I did clarify, like, you guys, we have 15 more minutes left to sunlight. I know I didn't go in either, but like, I feel like we should go in because there's a little bit of light left. You know what I mean? Once it gets dark out, well, I'm not going in there.
Keep getting scared of random things. Like we just drove past the street that's a block from the house, and there was a white pickup truck that just was stopped with its lights on, and there was no businesses or anything next to it. And that just scares me even more because it's like, what were they? Like I know they aren't gonna murder us, whoever was in that truck, but I keep living in these fake realities and being so scared.
What scares me is other people in this town scaring us, because I know if I was a teenager in this town, I would be trying to scare the people who are renting this house out. So I just hope nobody does that to us.
Because I would actually pee my pants.
This is so scary. There's no light at all.
Ew.
So scary.
I know, this is effed up how scary it is. The cat's hair again. Why does it?
Okay, I'm actually not. I
Okay,
actually gonna go
this
back.
cat is so crazy because when we left, it crossed the street and now it's back again.
It actually is scary. Like, leave us alone. Wait, but what's that noise?
Yeah, it's so windy out and then it's getting like a drone noise.
Look at the car.
Okay.
Lock the doors.
I'm just laughing because why are we so fucking scared?
But what is that noise out there?
It's like so windy that it's creating this drone noise.
But show forward what we're looking at. Girl.
Usually when me and Lucas stay the night somewhere, we actually stay the night there. But this might be the first time where we actually are too scared to stay the night.
Go in.
Didn't even go into the house. But like, I actually don't know if I would actually physically be able to. Now that it's pitch dark, even being outside of this car is so scary.
It's okay.
Wait, I don't like that wind.
I know.
It reminds me of a horror movie.
What do I actually live in a horror movie? So you spent $500 to look at the house, which you could have done for free.
Just looks so creepy. Okay, we got it.
Oh yeah, I think we've kind of been exposed as paranormal investigators that we only like going places if they're fancy hotels. We aren't really actually going for the scariness. So I fear our tea might have been clocked.
No, that's actually a really good point.